Hello everybody and welcome to Massive Chalice, a game by Double Fine that apparently not just Kickstarter of every other game that they do.
It's taking too long.
Patience.
Patience? I don't see what patience has to do with this. It should have happened by now.
Life keeps to its own timetable, not ours.
Oh, it doesn't stop us from trying. Good morning!
Your ruler has risen. Rejoice, and let bellow the horns of birth. Immortal, protector of the nation, progeny of the great bloodlines, master of strategies, eternal conductor, and forger of matrimony.
We're here to advise you on how to handle ruling and commanding every time.
The horns of battle.
Fine, we'll have to do this later. The Cadence is attacking. Heroes, jump in! The ruler will be with you shortly!
What?
Off they go.
We'll explain later. We just need
Good.
you to take command, because our citizens, understandably, find it hard to trust a giant talking chalice.
We are not just a giant talking chalice.
But the nation will listen to you, because you're of their blood.
Forged from the bloodlines of the great houses.
Oh, and one last thing. Unfortunately, the bloodline ritual that was used to create you also bound you to us. So you can never leave the throne.
But do not despair. You can still command your heroes. Look inward, and you will find that your mind can follow them anywhere.
What?
You see your heroes yet?
Yep, I see
Yeah?
him.
Great.
Now,
So this is kind of like
take
XCOM or
command.
something.
Search the area. The Cadence is out there somewhere.
Yep, got that part. Got that part. Zoom in and out on the camera. H to reset the camera on my head. See the zoom in. Zapparos. Confirm. Turn to use. If you go this way. Yes. Have you and you go that way. I'll have you go with them. You go that way. And since you look like an archer, I'll let you stay right there. No. Be on everybody's watch. Yes, confirm. Asthma attack. How about this need?
There we are.
First catch of the day.
We can't tell you much about the Cadence because not much is known. It's old, first sighted centuries ago. It cares only for destroying our nation with its corruption.
That's where pawns like you see here come in. Think of them as attack dogs the Cadence creates to spread corruption in the world.
Wrong button. They stay right there. Onwards. Yeah, I'll try and flank them. Let's go.
That could have been worse. At least they belong to heroic bloodlines.
Oh yes, we forgot to mention, normal humans cannot survive even a single touch from the Cadence, but because the bloodlines of your heroes are attuned to us and have our power flowing through them, they have a fighting chance.
Thank you, giant talking chalice. Attack. Good.
How about that, eh?
One down, untold millions to go.
Yep. Yeah, just right there. That's a good move.
Seeds, arguably the lowliest of pawns, are more nuisance than menace.
But if you're going to remember one thing, don't let those runts form a posse. Keep them apart.
Otherwise it'll be like when caberjacks get together at a tavern.
Except not the best night of your life.
Enemies. Oh, two. Two, really? I'll let you go at first. And over there. Okay, little farther. This is bad. Yep, that was a bad idea.
Lapses.
Cadence cowards. They'd rather stay back and snipe at you than fight up close.
Be wary. Your heroes are hit, they may forget some of their combat training. The mind is just as vulnerable as the body.
Enemy's turn. You're gonna die first, aren't you? I'll grab you. Go back there.
Another notch!
Good. If I can do moves, that'd be great. That's right. Okay, that. Wish you would have told me that. Okay, right now you're my strongest guy. Okay. Oh, great. Hopefully that's the last one. Oh no, dang it. Will that reach? That's all I need. That's it? Nope. As they headbutt me. Or that guy. There we go.
Better than I expected.
Well done, well done. I knew you'd have a knack for this.
Okay, proceed. Let's get to the plot.
Right. So this is our nation, and as we said, we are not in the best of shape.
That muck you see surrounding us is the Cadence. It's what created the pawns, corrupted our lands, and is slowly tightening on us like a noose. But we do have one advantage.
Thanks to several enchanted materials that make up our body, we've been endowed with certain powers. One of them being a way to cleanse the Cadence from this world. It's really quite a miraculous process, wherein we harness the properties of...
The thing is, it takes a long time for us to charge up for this. A long time. All of the heroes you just commanded in battle will be long gone when we're finally ready.
With all that time still ahead, we need you to protect us. You will take charge of the nation, command its citizens worthy of becoming heroes, and ensure that the cadence does not reach the capital.
Now let's check out that keep you just saved.
Okay.
The keeps. Bloodline forgers of the nation.
The stonemasons did good work here. I'll thank them later.
Here you will appoint one hero as a regent, and one as a partner. And the more experience they have, the more they'll pass on to their children.
That goes for traits and personalities too. Everything's game.
And keep in mind, assigning heroes to keeps retires them from combat. You can't have one foot at home and one in the battlefield.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have set level 2 hunter.
Now that your regent is appointed, it's time to decide on a partner.
Although this isn't an arrangement out of love, who knows? Maybe it'll turn into that.
We've seen it happen.
Personality, traits, experience, they're all important here.
But just because this is an arrangement of necessity doesn't mean you should reduce these heroes to a pile of numbers either. They deserve better than that.
I'm sorry, I just ignore most of that. Yeah, that'll do. Train class enforcer.
Many happy returns.
Let's give the newlyweds some privacy, eh? It's a lot to take in, but you'll handle it, or your mind will become as cracked as our body.
You'll be fine. Now then, please join us and welcome back.
You are here, right? It's a little hard to tell if you're still in your mind's eye or whatever.
This is where your heroes return to after battle. From here, you may equip them with any skills or weapons they may have earned, as well as perform research.
Basically, we can devote some of our power to help the war effort and the nation. Whether it's building new keeps, starting a Sage Rights Guild, or a Standards Crucible. Fun stuff.
Sounds fun indeed. Research.
Building more keeps is likely the most pressing option, as you'll be able to foster more bloodlines, but don't shun the other possibilities.
Oh, yeah, one more thing. The end of this war is not even a glimpse on our horizon yet, but your immortality gives us an advantage. The ability to step back and let time pass.
You can start and stop this timeline at will, but we'll also stop it for you should something require your attention.
Like a cadence attack.
That is a probable possibility.
Takes 300 years for the cows to be fully charged. Chalice. How do you pronounce it? So I just click start and stop, and that builds stuff. Babies! That got the basics down. I think we're gonna end this here. So, if you guys like this video and want to see more, smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Avita Zane.